An insider on Reset Era is teasing Xbox fans about the type of games you'll be seeing soon from Microsoft. You know what? I'm getting pretty excited. Let's talk about it. What is going on, everybody? Randall419, the man with the million, back again with another video. Hope everyone's having a great day. If you could do me a big favor, could you please hit that like and subscribe button? I would greatly appreciate it. Now, the other day on Reset Era, in a conversation in the Xbox Game Studios thread, a member had expressed disappointment with how some of the newer Xbox Game Studios visual art style was. Grounded, bleeding edge, a more cartoony art style that people seem to really get upset about on Twitter. Now, he expressed his hope that Microsoft would be revealing more games with Gears of War quality graphics, and noted insider Shinobi602 popped into the thread to assure them that they would not be disappointed. And when pressed for more details, he had this to say: "It's not my place to give details, and my username would be plastered on sites come morning if I did, so I won't. But you won't have to wait much longer. Really, I'm incredibly excited at what's coming from Xbox. Gorgeous fantasy worlds, reboots, big sci-fi, should be a lot of fun." Now, to Shinobi's credit, I am sure he wanted to keep this as low-key as possible. He was just trying to tease people and bring some excitement to Xbox, but of course, in this clickbait world, websites kind of peruse Reset Era to get information on next-gen systems so they can write their articles. But he's done a pretty good job here, because not only are the people on Reset Era excited, it's getting me excited, because we are coming to the point now, whether we have an event closer to E3 or one even earlier, that Microsoft has got to show the games that they are working on for next generation. And the hints that Shinobi give here, they are really exciting. So let's talk about the three hints he details: gorgeous fantasy worlds, reboots, and big sci-fi. Now, gorgeous fantasy worlds, I think of Fable. That also falls under the reboot category. I think Fable is real. I think Playground's RPG studio, that second studio they built, has been working on this game for quite some time, and I expect we are going to see it somewhat soon. Now, reboots plural is also very interesting. Now, I have been theorizing for a while that the Initiative's big game that they're working on, the Quadruple A studio that Microsoft founded in 2018, with Daryl Gallagher as the lead and a bunch of developers from Sony Santa Monica and Naughty Dog and Rockstar North, I've been saying that I thought their game would be Perfect Dark. Phil Spencer kind of teased that a little bit in a tweet a couple months ago. Perfect Dark definitely falls under the reboot category, as well as the big sci-fi category. Now, what other games fall under those categories, I'm not really sure. I guess maybe Halo Infinite could definitely fall under gorgeous fantasy worlds, especially with the set on the Halo ring, as well as sci-fi. But Microsoft has a bunch of other studios that they acquired that we don't know what their next game is. Obsidian, yes, they are putting out Grounded. There seems to be a swell of dislike towards that game. Even though it was already being made prior to the Microsoft acquisition, they have a big AAA RPG Skyrim-like experience supposedly that they're doing next. In Exile is a studio that Phil Spencer has talked about how he wants to grow the studio to be a AAA studio. We don't know what they're doing after Wasteland 3, but we can only hope that it'll be something big. And then you have studios like Undead Labs. Are they doing State of Decay 3? What is Double Fine up to? What is Compulsion up to? What's the Coalition up to? Turn 10, we can assume, is working on Forza Motorsport, and the other team at Playground is probably also working on a Forza Horizon. But then you add in Xbox Global Publishing, the studio that goes out and signs deals with independent developers or other publishers out there to get exclusive content, like Moon Studios and Ori or .NET and Tell Me Why, and you never know what type of games you're going to get from them. Now, the other interesting part of Shinobi's message that we won't have to wait too much longer. We know there's a replacement for the June E3. Microsoft did confirm they're doing a digital event. We just don't know the date. Now, I had heard previously that there was supposed to be an event in April, and I believe the virus situation had changed all that. So I do have to wonder what Shinobi's talking about here is some event maybe late next month. month, and then another event sometime later in June to go over not only the games that Microsoft is making and all the third-party games that they want to start marketing, like the new Batman game or the new Call of Duty, the new Assassin's Creed. You know, we haven't really seen much from third-party, and there's brand new consoles coming out at the end of the year, not just Xbox, but the PlayStation. Everything's kind of been stuck in the mud with the marketing aspects and new announcements and new reveals because everybody's not quite sure yet what's going on with that whole situation. Now, I'm sure the next question you have is this information accurate, and is Shinobi someone that you should trust? And I say absolutely. His track record is pretty damn good. But I understand the caution because recently there have been a slew of quote-unquote fake insiders that have gotten everything wrong about the PlayStation 5, from reveals in February and all the games that were going on there, to the Cerny reveal that was going to have game demos and the whole smorgasbord of stuff. A lot of fake insiders out there looking for clout, but Shinobi's been around for quite some time, and he, most of the time, is very, very accurate on the stuff that he does tease. Now, IGN is also teasing some very, very exciting things for Xbox fans on Monday, and a lot of you have DM'd me this story, DM'd me this Shinobi story, and asked me for my take on it, which is why I'm making the video. But I don't think the two are related. I don't think IGN is gonna have a story about the stuff that Shinobi's talking about here. I think they're completely unrelated. I guess it's possible that IGN might be announcing the reveal date of the Xbox digital event. Maybe they have that information under embargo. Maybe it's a Gears Tactics preview or something with Minecraft Dungeons, or maybe it's really just nothing at all and just IGN hyping up their own content. Only time will tell with that. But all in all, it sounds like Shinobi is incredibly excited about what Xbox is doing. He says that we won't have to wait much longer. So let me know what you think he's talking about in the comments below. What is the gorgeous fantasy world he mentions? What are the reboots? What is the big sci-fi he talks about? And when do you think this event or events are going to happen? Are we going to have to wait all the way to June for the E3 replacement? Or is there going to be another event sometime next month? Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Share this on social media or tell a friend about the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And hit that notification bell if you want to be notified immediately when I drop new content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Later, guys.